I, together with my colleagues here, have been in the race for the seat for the governor of Nairobi under the TNA Ghana, which is also now the Jubilee Coalition. And we have done our intensive campaign. We have our very many supporters behind us. And we believe that the race for Nairobi governor is very important in this country. My wish, and the wish of my colleagues here, is that Nairobi gets a governor who will steer us and steer Nairobi to what we would like Nairobi to be. It is therefore a very important race, and a race that the political parties, and especially our political party, is taking very, very seriously. And therefore, we have deliberated, and believe you me, it is a very, very painstaking process. The Jubilee Coalition has huge support in Nairobi, and that support is enjoyed by the fact that this is a county of business, and very many people here, and indeed all the residents here, in one way or another, are engaged in business. We also believe that there can only be one governor. We can't have two. We can only have one governor in Nairobi, and indeed in all other counties. And therefore, for us, as a coalition, we decided that we must come together and make that decision of making sure that we are united and that we coagulate and create one direction. For that reason, I have decided to step down and pave way for our very able competitor whom we believe we can support and go forward, and that is Mr. Jimnah Mbaru.
I, Dr. Waweru, has therefore decided to step down and support Jimnah Mbaru in this worthy cause. And it is because of the unity of the party and getting the leadership that we need for Nairobi. One thing is for sure, Nairobi needs to be the greatest metropolis, not only in East and Central Africa, but in Africa. And the only way we can make that happen is by getting the right person in that position. And we believe that as we unite for the sake of our coalition in the Nairobi County and for the sake of our people to get the right leadership, that through Jimnah Mbaru, we will move forward and we will achieve the vision and the purpose outlined in the Vision 2030 even earlier than expected. We will therefore be shaking every corner of Nairobi to ensure that Jimnah Mbaru and Jubilee emerge victorious come March 4th. We will let our friends continue winning the opinion polls, but whereas they are busy winning the opinion polls, we will be busy winning the general election. And therefore, I appeal to my supporters, my campaign teams and structures that have been campaigning for I, Dr. Waweru, on the ground, to put their full support behind Jimnah Mbaru as we work forward for this worthy cause. Thank you.
We have realized that we have always lost Nairobi County to our opponents because we've always been divided. And without cohesion, we have agreed to support and rally our supporters behind one Jimnah Mbaru for the position of the governor of this very beautiful city of ours. 90% of the investment in this city belongs to the members of the Jubilee Coalition. And therefore, we can only trust one of us to look into our affairs. We are also calling upon our 2 other competitors who are left to join us, to humble themselves, because only one of us can sit on this seat. We have not been coerced in any way. I personally, Lee Muchiri, have not met Jimnah Mbaru in any occasion. And therefore, nobody should, have that, premonition that we have been, given something to accept, to share our ambitions. I've only shared that ambition for a lesser position because of unity of purpose, and particularly the position of the governor of this state.
Mbaru. Na ule mto mkubwa hauingiagi mto mdogo. Kwa hivyo tunauliza mito midogo yote ingie kwa hiki mto kikubwa.
Asante sana.
Sasa tunataka amiti yako aitwe takue hapa katikati.